Watches and watch collecting have become a welcome distraction for me in 2020 as a hobby. As my interest grows, I think about what I would like to see more of in the watch world. Here's a list of what I would like to see more of in 2021. I don't expect any of this to happen, but fingers crossed, someone could be listening. First on my list is Seiko. Seiko make amazing affordable watches. If you have a particular style, there's a Seiko watch designed just for you, usually at a price you can afford. But recently, Seiko pricing has increased. Seiko 5 watches are now a few £100s, and other Seiko watches are commanding a large premium. Seiko provides such good quality for mass-produced watches and have become a good entry point for new watch enthusiasts. My wish would be for Seiko to price their watches honestly and to continue being a good entry point for new watch enthusiasts. Okay. I would like to see new watches come with an additional watch strap. Let me clarify. For watches above £5,000, I think maybe they should also contain an official second or third strap. It would make a really valuable addition, and for watch enthusiasts, having some options available immediately would be a lot of fun. Especially if one of the options was a rubber strap for warm or wet days. I was inspired by seeing the Cartier Santos Blue, which comes with an additional leather strap or a rubber strap, depending on your model. I've also seen this with the Vacheron Overseas. It's such a simple thing to do, and you would enjoy your watch and appreciate the watch brand much, much more. Next, Rolex. Now, I have no prior information, but I have a feeling the Rolex Daytona will undergo an update to its size. Yes, it could be seen as obvious. They have made the Oyster Perpetual bigger. The Sky Dweller is a big watch. The Explorer has increased in size from 36mm to 39mm. And the Explorer 2 has increased in size to 42mm. The Submariner is also questionably bigger. They have all increased in size. But the Daytona has stayed the same for decades. Personally, I think the Daytona is the perfect size watch, and I would prefer if it stayed the same. But I suspect the size will increase to 41mm. Okay, again, this may not be a widely desired idea, but I have to admit, I do like titanium watches. I have a preference for the grey colour in titanium. It's also usually matte finished rather than polished, which is also a preference. The main benefit of titanium, however, is the weight. When wearing an all-metal watch, you're fully aware it's there. Some people like that substantial feel. I personally would like an all-metal watch in titanium, which would make for a light wear throughout the day. And there are some good examples of titanium watches. The Tudor Pelagos, and more recently, the new Omega. The James Bond Seamaster shows just how good a titanium watch can be. So for my 2021 wish list, I would like to see a titanium variation for watches, maybe in limited numbers, as titanium is not popular with everyone. This is a request and a hope for my favorite watch brand. I've been a fan of this watch brand for decades, and now I can say I'm a proud owner of watches from this brand. My request may not be new, but I can only hope. So, my request, hope, and wish is I would like to see something special from IWC. There, I said it. Okay, let me elaborate. I love IWC watches, but mainly watches from the 90s and the 2000s. Today, I notice only 3 things about IWC. The Portuguese range looks good. The tribute to Paul Weber Jump Hour watch is amazing. And they're well known for their pilot's watches. I just wished they used their technology and craft to create something special. Recently, we've seen the Odysseus and the H. Moser Streamliner. They look new and they use today's technology and craft. IWC used to experiment a lot decades ago. Maybe they experimented too much, but everyone did back then. Today, the watch world is more assured than it was, so why not bring back that experimentation and add focus? What if IWC created 1 or 2 new watches, not updates or variations, but something that was inspiring? If IWC was created today and they had a blank canvas and its technology, what would it create tomorrow? That's what I would like to see from IWC in 2021.